Alright guys, Happy New Year, Happy 2010. I just wanted to give everybody an update about the 1 week blog challenge, kind of catch everybody up to how it all went down, share some stuff from the experience and the progress, and let you know where everything is sitting and where it's heading. So as you know, I started the 1 week blog challenge. The whole thing was to build a week, make it, world-class website, make it profitable, build it out. When it comes to that goal, I didn't quite reach that goal the way that I set it out, so I want to acknowledge that. But there are quite a few things that I learned along the way. For instance, just how much there really is to know and to share about building a site. Even just the building part of it, just the first week that it was built, hosting, getting WordPress installed, plugins, putting all the social media stuff on there, all these different elements that it took a long time for me to really put it together and make it where I could present it on our blog in a way that makes sense for people. So I think I highly overestimated how much this stuff takes to put together. And then I changed the 1 week challenge to kind of a guess when it'll have the 100,000th challenge or 100,000th visitor on Hotshot Photo challenge. You can go to hotshotphoto.com/win to enter. That's still going on. I'm still giving away my camera, just whoever guesses the right date. So go ahead and do that if you want to. And I just wanted to just kind of talk about some of the things. One of the issues that I ran into is the timing. I did this right before Christmas, and then Christmas hit. So I said, okay, I'm going to change this whole thing. Ended up going, spending time with my family, spending time with my friends. New Year's came around, I went to Miami. So I didn't really, the timing was pretty crucial for this. I feel like it kind of derailed a little bit. So it's left with what it is now, which is basically the guess when I'll have my visitor to the Hotshot Photo, and win my camera thing. So as far as the 1 week challenge, the challenge wasn't quite met. But I just wanted to share with you kind of everything that I've learned about it. Like I said, the timing, and then how much work this actually really takes to put together. There are a few things that I wanted to cover just from my brain, just from some things that I know. As far as now that the site is launched, I'm going to be creating for it whenever I want to write for it. So basically, I'm going to keep writing and putting Hotshot Photo out there. I'm getting ready to go away for a week to 2 weeks, go on a cruise in Vegas. So I won't get to do it right away, but I will be doing it this year. And how I will be doing it, I just want to kind of discuss some of the stuff, because I know I promised talking about how to build a profitable blog. So one thing that I really recommend is watching Shoe Money's 6 Ways to Make Money Online video. It covers the real basics of all the different ways that you can actually make money online. And the type of website that you make, it really depends what the best fit for it is. For instance, if you're running a video site and you're getting tons of kind of low, not very sticky visitors, and you're getting massive amounts of it, something like AdSense would be a good idea. For most bloggers, if you're going to be putting out a website that you're talking about something that you really love, something that you're passionate about, so for instance like Hotshot Photo, it's about photography, the route that I really recommend taking is affiliate marketing. So basically, as you write the things that you're writing about, the stuff that you love sharing, in it, just have links or talk about or promote the products that you yourself use, or things that make a difference to you in your life. So for instance, for Hotshot Photo, I'm going to be talking about the cameras, the equipment that I have. I'm going to be talking about Photoshop, printing services, and all of those have affiliate programs. So for instance, when I put together my recommendations for cameras that I use, or talk about, here I use Photoshop to do this type of effect, I'm going to put links into it for people who are interested in buying Photoshop or buying these cameras, that if they click off of my site, I'll make 4% or so of that commission. So the more the stuff that I put out there, and the more people kind of follow my advice and buy these products, it can become, pretty well profitable. Another thing that I would recommend is putting together your own informational product. That's something that's worked really well, especially the more trust that you build with your audience. They'll want to support you if you're putting out a lot of value. And a great way to do this, like Darren Rose just did this with Digital Photography School a few months ago. He launched a how to take really good portraits ebook, basically, and it's filled with just really great information. He's only charging $20 for it, and he sold thousands and thousands and thousands of copies of it his first week, just because he has a large audience. But even in the travel industry, which is something that I've been involved with, a lot of the travel people have come up with their own products to sell. For instance, Source Control is something that I'm going to be reading soon from Muse Life. It's basically an ebook that he's put together. Just has tons of really useful information for a specific niche. And they charge anywhere from $10 to $100 for the books. I would say that route I've seen very successful for bloggers. So I would say affiliate marketing and creating your own product is a really good idea for like how to actually make money on your site. Since I'm kind of leaving it off for a bit, I'll be posting to Artoblog whenever something hits me that I just really want to share with everybody, as far as, oh, here's some really great strategies, or here's some great plugins, or something like that. I'll be doing that throughout 2010. I'm going to leave the site in the very capable hands of Nick for the most part. Throughout this series, he's been putting up a lot of really amazing posts on thesis, customizations, how to add social media stuff to it, and he's just done a wonderful, wonderful job. So Artoblog is really going to rock and roll with everything that he's been putting it on there. And I'll contribute once in a while if I really think there's something to contribute to. But for now, I'm going to leave you basically in the capable hands of, if you're looking for what to write about next, you go to ProBlogger. He's got a ton of great resources. If you want to know more about monetization, the shoe money system is coming out this month, actually. I'll link to that. And then if you want to have some more resources, I would say IncomeDiary.com is yet another really good resource to kind of talks about building Twitter followers, building a social media audience, and everything else. So, phone's ringing. I'm going to go. Happy 2010, and I guess we'll talk to you, and I'll talk to you. Thanks a lot for following this whole series. I really appreciate everyone's support. Thank you.